Which mic am I using? This one right here. Yo, yo, what up, man? Everybody. Hold on, give me a second right here. Oh shit, that was the wrong camera, man. Wrong camera, everybody. It's a new show, so we're using some new camera angles and shit, man. You know? We got Stocky right here, man. Stocky from the D. Special guest today and shit, you know? Pulled up on us. We got some more people coming, but you know it's gonna be that kind of show, man. Like the neighborhood radio, people gonna pull in, people gonna pull out. Not that kind of pull out, all right? You know?
Hey, pause on that, man.
Right, right.
Video.
But yeah, man, this is a show we've been trying to put in the works and shit, you know, for a minute, and just like have a new show because you know we had Trophy Talk in the past, and we wanted to have some where we can do reactions to the news, to like a lot of the crazy shit that be going on in the world, man. You know, from different folks' perspectives and shit, man. Because you know, a lot of things that we see in the world, it's just a person's perspective, right? Like everything could be. Like there's always like they say the good and the bad of something, man, or the in betweens and shit, you know. So we gonna do that here. I'm gonna have to fix this camera because I guess it keeps on how do you say auto focusing and shit because it's not on the right settings like the other one, man. You know. But that's what's up, man. Today we man we just gonna chop it up and we're gonna try it out.
Quality.
I am gonna have me a little sweet life michelada and shit though, man. Put that shit in there. I always drink them with the Modelo, but I might have a Pacifico today. Damn, that shit. Been wanting to get drunk right
Some
there.
fool bought me a Modelo today. Some random ass food from fucking. He's from the OC food. It was some older cat food right there sitting in my car. This
Uh-huh.
food just starts hitting up. I'm like, oh hell no, fool.
Like tagging and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh nah. So I had to like, I had to ask that food like, hey, what the fuck are you doing, fool?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Food like, my bad, fool. I'm trying to remember where that food was from, dog. He was from the OC. Fucking.
Like we're in the OC. Where you in shit?
Nah, we're at in the hood right there in my neighborhood.
Oh,
That's why I
oh,
asked that fool like, what the fuck are you doing, fool? Like,
oh.
why you hitting up?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, that fool was hitting up on the block. Some taggers and shit.
Nah, that fool was like a fool. He was from
Oh, okay. Oh, in the OC.
right here.
Oh, that fool said. Let me see. Speaking to your mic though and shit. Oh, that's a trip, dude.
Yeah.
That fool was working right there and shit. And
Yeah,
he's
that
like,
fool was like just I noticed him. I was
he's
with
like, I'm gonna
greedy.
mark the turf right here
Yeah,
where I work
I was
and
with a
shit.
greedy fool. We were sitting in my car and then fucking I just see like an older fool just bumping. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who's this fool? Like, that's not one of the homies. But then I see the fool bounce out the car and I'm like, what's this fool doing? Then I see him like kind of get down and I'm like, I kind of look. This fool's right there tagging up on the pole. That fool only got to do like a V. And like, oh hell no, I bounce. I'm like, what's up? Where you from, fool? I'm like, oh my bad, fool. Like, I'm from Los Alamitos, fool, from OC.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you, fuck you doing tagging in the hood, fool?
Oh
And that
man.
fool's like, oh my bad, bro, spend some, spend some. And then we're just chopping it up before I tell him like, I just tell him for don't be tagging in the hood. But that fool was being cool. He's like, he was apologetic. So I was like, all right, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
He was
yeah.
like,
He
all
know.
right. He was like, let me buy you a chela. I don't know. I don't really drink beer like that. He's like, what you want? Like, Modelo fool.
Oh, he was trying to be
Yeah.
like
And
cool
then he
and
got
shit.
me a 40 and shit. I was like,
Oh
all
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. No, that's the trip. I'm trying to put some music behind, like to see if I can hear it on the back end. Um, hey, but you've heard of the Epstein files and shit, right? You keep up
Oh,
with like
yeah,
the news and
yeah.
shit.
I seen all that shit. That shit
Yeah.
crazy, fool.
What you think about that shit, man?
All those fools need to go to jail ASAP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go
You think they'll
fucking
ever go to jail though?
probably not. They're too rich. They're too like powerful. Like you see, I was reading it. They been knew that fool was doing that shit since like 2002, and they just kind of let that fool do that shit like for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you know what I seen and shit?
What did you see, dog?
I seen that Mel Gibson and that one fool from he's an old childhood actor, dude. He came out like in the Goonies and
Oh, I
shit.
think I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that these fools have been how do you say trying to expose this shit for a long ass time, dude.
You seen that it's like connected to like Disney movies and shit too. That so I don't know. From what I read, they were like the fucking to put in. I don't know, fool, but they were like scaring kids, fool. They thought that shit would make them like younger or some shit, right, fool? It was
Oh
like
really?
yeah, and it's like connected to like the fucking like the Monsters Inc. fool, like
Oh nah.
yeah, fool. Like Epstein was trying to like scare little kids, and like, yeah, he was trying to scare them because they like young kids because they like produce like some type of thing, fool. Like,
Nah, imagine it. That's crazy. They find out that all these movies have been getting ideas from
yeah,
like crazy
and then
shit
they
like
said
that,
there was
dude.
some movie called like Don't Sleep or like Don't Blink or some shit
Uh
that
huh.
was like just like that shit. Like,
Damn.
cause that fool Epstein, I don't know that fool.
Yeah. Hey, that fool. You know,
That
one
fool's
thing
sick,
that's a
dog.
trip about that fool that I heard like different stories. Probably like I heard that he probably worked for the CIA,
Yeah,
and that's why he ended up dead because he could tell a lot of stuff, and that I heard other stuff that he could be a spy from Israel and shit.
didn't that fool? He already had like prior charges, like
Oh,
bad,
of yeah, for sure.
some bad charges.
Yeah,
Dog.
and you know what's the craziest part? How he made all his money and shit, dude. Nobody knows.
Yeah,
Like that fool was just some fucking billionaire that nobody really like knew how he got paid. Like like he just had a shitload of money, dude. That's insane. Where you can't account like where your funds come from. I mean, because even drug dealers, no, you're like, oh, that fool's a drug dealer and shit, no. So you know,
that fool had like a whole fucking island and a ranch and shit.
yeah, island. He had a
Ain't no
mansion
buildings.
in Florida, like a few of them,
Well,
and the
nah,
expensive places,
I seen
bro.
some crazy shit, fool. That fool, but when like them fools were onto him and shit, that fool ordered acid, and like he'd ordered acid like 2 times before
Oh,
to
really?
his island, fool, and like there's like basically hinting that fool like burning the bodies of all the young people.
Damn,
Fool, that fool really was doing some sick shit, dog.
like some mafia shit,
No,
dude.
like not even some like just some like evil genius, or
Yeah,
not
yeah,
evil
yeah,
genius, dog. Like evil fucking scientist shit, dog.
yeah, yeah. Cause
He's
it's a
trying to make
trip
some
because
Frankenstein people, fool.
it is a trip because they say these fools are like how do you say devil worshippers and shit.
They probably are. Before I just watched a movie about that shit at the movies, dog.
Which one was
It
it?
was called Psycho Killers. I think that's what it was called.
Oh, I haven't seen
It was
it and
low-key a
shit.
good ass movie. Watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that shit. But hey, fool, that's just a trip, bro. Because a lot of this stuff, dude, like they had a gang of fools, bro, that were part of this shit, dude. Like it was like a big elite group of like government officials. You saw they arrested the prince because of it.
Yeah.
They said Oprah was referenced on that shit.
That shit
Jay
crazy.
Z,
Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres, huh? Damn, that's crazy because she's a little weird for me, anyways, and shit, dude. You know, not only because she like gay and shit when she came out, but just in general. But I didn't think of her to be that kind of person too, though. And who knows, bro?
You never know with these fools, dog.
You know what's a trip? At the end, all this shit could be bullshit lies too, right? Like they don't ever like let us know the truth, dude. You know, because we're just hearing it secondhand, right? We're not hearing it like the only people really giving this information, like the news don't even touch that shit. Like all of these fools do it from TikTok or YouTube shorts, no, like that they read the files themselves and then
They
they
tell you all about it and shit.
and then they tell you all about like the names and all that shit, dude. You know. But I saw that even like they had people from England. One of the things that I was tripping out on that I thought could be the thing, bro, was that they have like this is bigger, like pedophiling is an issue, bro. And to me, it's like, oh fuck all these fools that be doing this shit, right? You know. But like I was thinking that these fools were actually treason, like like plotting against the government.
It's like,
and
yeah,
different
they were,
government.
fool. They were trying to take over the world, fool.
Yeah,
They were trying
and
to
I
make
think-
pig humans. You
Yeah,
see that
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
They're trying to make pig people, dog.
So I think that these fools are millionaires. They're bored. They have their own agenda, and they got busted. And then right now, they're like so many people in power that are doing it. So they're like, well, look, we got to give them something. So if you get caught treason, you could get the death penalty and shit, bro, because treason is illegal and shit.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
treason,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it's like going against your
Who were the
government.
fools who skipped town? Like a couple fools like skipped town.
Jay Z had skipped town and Beyonce when that
Yeah.
shit was coming out, dude. You
I
know?
mean,
Yeah, that's
can't
crazy.
listen to that fool, baby.
Yeah, I know. P Diddy, dude, you still bump P Diddy? At least that fool wasn't pedophiling and shit. No?
That fool
Nah,
actually-
that's fucked up.
Fuck, fool.
Yeah, nah, that fool was fucking raping girls
gonna
and shit,
clip
bro.
us,
You know,
dog.
I think he did take advantage of some minors too that were trying to be
Probably
in the
did,
music
fool,
industry and
That,
shit.
nigga. That fool was sick, dog.
That fool was sick. He was drugging
Yeah.
them and shit too,
Yeah,
bro.
But so was Epstein, fool. That
Huh?
fool Epstein was drugging people too.
Oh, he was too?
Yeah, fool. Epstein had a baby. He was making a baby for him, fool. That fool was like having like girls having like a bunch of different like bunch of different girls having this baby, fool.
Nah,
I swear
really?
that, yeah, fool. I swear I read that shit.
Damn, that's
It
crazy.
was an
So he has a
account.
lot of baby mamas. Like people have come forward and shit.
Damn, I read an account of like a underage girl was talking about that she was having that fool kid,
Oh shit.
like a whole bunch. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, man, that food fucking.
Some sick shit.
And
Fool.
it's crazy how they got away from it so much, you know. And so I just saw something today too. You seen that shit? Give me a second. What's up, Demon? Man, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. You know. Oh shit, Demon, you signed up to the champs, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you showing that support, homie, for sure. But hey, dude, like these fools, bro. Like you seen this movie? It had came out a couple years ago, dude, or last year. Unsung Heroes, I think it's called, and it's exactly about this shit,
I
bro.
don't think I seen that one.
Yeah, and Mel Gibson, I guess, promoted it and shit, bro. You know, and then it's about exactly what happened right now, bro. How they have these
Oh
kids
yeah,
going to the elites, and then at the end they end up going to an island and rescuing a whole gang of kids and shit, bro. You
I
know?
think I did see that one.
Yeah.
That was the one. It was in like in Cuba and shit.
Yeah, they're on the island.
It was like the human traffickers. And
Yeah,
shit.
they were human
Yeah, I
trafficking
seen that
kids.
one. And, they were,
And at the end, they end
Yeah,
up
I seen
rescuing
that
them
one.
from this island and shit, bro, and
yeah,
this
it was
mansion.
like some rich ass fool. Fucking,
Yeah.
yeah, I seen that
Yeah.
one.
And they
That
were
was a
all
good-ass
going to
movie,
like the
dog.
rich ass fools and shit, the kids
Yeah,
and
I did
shit,
see
bro.
that one.
Damn, so I seen that shit, bro, and I was like, damn, that is insane. Like, that's exactly. And then you know what I was hearing was that Hollywood try and block that movie. So Hollywood was also like trying to be like, oh, we ain't coming out with that movie. Like they ain't promoting it, so they had to
Yeah.
find a new studio that was gonna do it. Um, and when they found the studio, they were all trying to people were black labeling it, bro, you know, and shit. So they
Yeah.
didn't want it to get out. So it just shows that damn, there must be a gang of people that are like a whole part of this shit, bro.
That fool's on some
You know?
weird shit, dog. All these rich white fools.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like these strange fools.
Yeah, nah, that's for sure, dude. I think that there's a gang of fools that, like, imagine like all the things that are still blacked out on those lists, bro.
Yeah, all that shit
You
that's
know?
redacted.
Yeah. And you know what is a trip though? That at the end of the day, that fool wouldn't have been dead if it wasn't gonna be a big issue, right? Like they wouldn't have, that fool would have not died and shit. I mean,
They killed that fool.
yeah, they say he hung himself though or something.
Or
right?
some people say that fool's not even dead.
Mhm.
There's like conspiracy that fool's alive.
Oh shit. Damn, yeah.
And they said that, or they said he like cloned himself or something. There's a whole bunch of shit being said. But I don't know, fool. You can't doubt it. This fool's over here trying to make pig people and shit, fool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pig people. I haven't heard that shit, dude. That was making
Look.
pig people.
Let me look.
What's up, SI West Sider, man? He taking the subscription from you? Yeah, we need both those subscriptions though, so we can keep pumping out, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in and supporting. This is a new show, man. Neighborhood Radio. We doing it on the fly right now. We got Stocky in the house, Stocky from the D. You know, so we're gonna see how it goes. We just chopping it up about the Epstien files right now, man. You know. Hey, the other thing though, like was everything that's going on right now with the president and shit, bro, is insane. You know, like you keep up with Trump and shit or no?
That fool's like, I don't know, dog. That fool's been fucking up for a long time, fool. Like, I don't know, man. Even
That
when
was a fucking gangster and shit,
Yeah,
bro. And
fool.
he's fucking it up for
I don't know,
everybody.
fool. That fool was in the Epstein files a lot, so that fool might be a chomo.
Yeah.
Probably most
Well,
likely is a chomo too.
Yeah, he said shit that makes him look like a chomo and shit, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
fool.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
one
remember
thing
the
that
first,
I
the first thing he got in trouble for, fool, when they caught him like fucking talking on like a bus or some shit, fool, like talking about he gonna grab her.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and then
fool.
he walks into the pageant when they're getting
Yeah,
dressed and shit.
that
Like
fool was tripping
he's
out,
saying he's been saying some way out shit, bro, all this
a
time.
real raunchy dude.
And then they
dog.
got him with pictures of young girls back in the
Yeah,
days
that
too,
fool
bro.
is-
You know. The other thing
Yeah, I
is,
don't know, dog.
you know the FBI fool, right? Patel or something. He's like
No,
some
fair.
some Indio type fool, you know. So he's in charge of the FBI. He was not in the FBI. Usually they promote like you're in the military, this, and they promote you, bro, because it's a strategic type of thing, right? You know. And then one of the things I was thinking was, that's right, SOS Side, I appreciate you. 2 members on the chat right here, man. We're gonna start doing some more membership giveaways and stuff like that, man. Because I definitely want to learn a little bit more. I just don't know a lot about it yet. So, but hey, with that fool Trump though, that fool, they asked the FBI director. He's the one in charge of disseminating all this information, right? Like getting all the
Yeah.
info and finding out and pressing charges on people. Not yet have they pressed charges on a person and shit, bro. But you seen in the UK they arrested already people. And you know also 11 CEOs have resigned from their positions from the companies and shit, bro.
They're like all the government companies and
Yeah,
shit.
different companies. One was a talent agency, bro. That one fool that ran a talent agency, he sold it and shit.
Did you see? I don't know. I seen some shit that like that fool Epstein had like all the yearbook photos or some shit. That fool was going through yearbook photos like taking out people and shit.
Like people in school and shit.
Yeah, like that fool. I don't know. That fool was like on some weirdo shit.
Oh,
man.
really? I didn't hear that and shit too.
I don't know. I seen all this shit on TikTok, fool. So
And they would have to be like kidnapping these people, if anything, too, right?
yeah.
Man, that's a fucking trip, bro. You know, I trip out because hey, can you guys on the chat? Can you guys hear the music in the background and shit? I'm trying to put. Oh man, you're gonna have to start from scratch, West SR West Sider. Hey, y'all pulling up to the show in East LA, man?
Yeah, make sure to pull up to the show.
Hey, we're
dog.
gonna have the show in East LA right there, man.
Catch me performing live, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna have some dope ass people pulling up, so make sure y'all pull up. Demon, I think y'all live right there on the east side, right? Oh, I appreciate y'all for sure, man. Make sure y'all pull up. It's gonna be right there. I'll shoot y'all the address because we don't really put the address out there until people buy tickets because you know everybody be fucking with us and shit, man. That one time and everybody and shit, you know. Nah, but the FBI director, bro, he's in charge of like putting the files out, right? Like and investigating the people and filing charges. And they asked that fool how many times is Trump's name in the files, right? And then he's like, I don't know. But he's supposed to know this shit, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, the guy was like, is it 5,000 times? He's like, no, it's not 5,000 times. Is it 500? No, it's not 500. He's like, is it 100? He's like, no. And then he's like, how many times is he like, I don't know. So he's like, how you say it is that? Like, that fool's such a retarded ass fool, bro. And he's in charge of running the police force of our country, bro, you know, which is like crazy and shit,
Infinite
no,
space
you
time,
know?
dog.
I trip out on that shit. Yeah, I trip out. I shot it to him yesterday, but he's probably the one on the other side and shit. You should see your car, no? We got another person pulling up, man. This show's gonna be like that, super unofficial. People pulling up, pulling out, you know? What y'all think, Chad? What y'all think of them Epstein files? Demon said that Calaveras on them fools and shit, you know?
Fuck those fools.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's gonna be a trip though? That when it all said and done, because there's gonna
I'ma
be
show
another
you my
president that
location, fool.
there's gonna be another president that comes in and takes over this shit, right? And hopefully they don't burn the files or magically disappear them and shit where nobody else can see them.
Yeah.
But somebody else is gonna come in and they're gonna be looking at these files, right? And they're gonna start pressing charges. And I think it's gonna be a trip that everybody like it's gonna be a gang of like rich
Everybody
ass
gonna go to
people that are
jail.
just gonna get busted, bro. Famous people you never even thought of and shit, bro. You know,
Or
like
they
some
could
crazy
fuck
shit
around
like
and not
that.
go to jail, fool. You never know, fool.
Yeah.
Shared this for my location.
Oh yeah, they asking what's up with the homies music, no fly zone, bro. So how'd you
Oh,
end up
yeah.
getting on that song, Stocky?
Oh, when me and Dodie Ave, shout out the homie Dodie, we were doing our little EP, fool. So doing our thing, you know. Late night studio session. The homie Active was right there too. The homie Activo from the hood. That fool makes beats, fool. So he puts on the beat. It's like we're already about to leave, fool. It's already like 1 in the morning, and that fool Dopey just starts fucking with it, you know. And Dopey's like, we're gonna do this one, shit, fool. So then Dopey lays down the hook and shit, and I go. Dodie goes, and then this fool Active goes. Like originally, the first one, that fool Yako wasn't on it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and the next time we went, the next studio session, because the homie Active like got a different kind of style, fool. So he kind of waited like for the beat to drop.
Mm-hmm.
So when the beat dropped again, because it was his beat, so we knew when it was gonna drop. The fool waited to rap on the drop, and there was kind of space in between. Put Yako on there, that fool killed that shit. That fool Yako.
Yeah. That fool be going hard on them beats,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know?
that shit. Came back to the studio, that shit sounded hard. Fool. Like, video to that one. The video's doing pretty good too. Fool. Got like 17,000 on
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I fuck
Yeah.
with that one.
Yeah, that. That's why you gotta get
Yeah,
your distro kit, bro, because that's the
yeah.
way to
I
get
gotta
paid
get my
through
little.
that, and then doing some promos and shit, man, on the music, But nah, that's dope, dude. That's a banger right there, bro. That one is gonna be one of those songs, bro, that when you blow up later, like people are gonna bring that one back up. Like it's gonna be the ones that go viral. That they're gonna be like, damn, this is one of the first songs he was on and shit. Just because it the
Yeah,
like you can see the response that it gets and
that was
shit,
my
bro.
first little video and shit.
Oh, that was the first music video. So how'd
Yeah,
you feel about
or
that
that
shit,
wasn't
bro?
my first video I did, but that was my first one that got dropped.
Oh, all
'Cause I
right.
did one with Dodie. They still haven't dropped
The homies outside right here. Yo, yeah, just keep talking about
it. But hell yeah, a little bit. But yeah, the first video was cool. The one with Dodie, we did that shit over there in downtown LA. Second one, fucking yeah, food did that shit in the hood and over there in Inglewood. So dead end, with the Regal and shit, all that shit. Cool food, everyone go check that shit out, Go check out my other video too, that No Fly Zone on Richard Wolf Films. That fool gets down too. Good ass video. Who's out there? He's in a white car. Yeah.
My bad, we got some people coming. What up, Isidro, man? How's the splash lab going, bro? Aguas and shit. That's what's up, man. So yeah, music videos, bro. Do you feel like music videos really help the song out? Like people want to see the
Hell yeah.
visuals and shit, no?
Everybody want to see the visual. The visuals.
Homie Demon said keep doing your thing and shit, bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I send mine, dog.
Everybody on the chat, make sure you hit that like, dude, and make sure you share the live and shit, man. This is a new show called Radio, Neighborhood Radio, man, where we're gonna be chopping it up, talking about some current events, give you some opinions and shit, talking about music, a lot of random shit, man. So hop on the chat, give us some topics, let's chop it up, man. Um, but yeah, dude. So also performing, dude. How'd you feel about performing and shit on the shows and shit? Because I was a
That shit
gang of
was
people
cool.
at that large Long Beach show, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
that one was cool. I was nervous for him. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna do better this time.
Why do you think you get nervous? Because it's just like you're like a shy person or not really and shit.
Not really, but just fucking. Just my first time doing things. I gotta get like just like when you do when you get in the stool fool. Your first little what you write down for. You do your first little verse. Try to do it. Like you gonna fuck up for it. Maybe you might get it right the first time, but you gotta get like accustomed to doing things. Well, with me, I gotta get like accustomed to doing things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a trip, dude. I guess it's like learning a new trade or a new job and shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like you just gotta be like get comfortable with it and shit, no? So it's like I can understand that and shit, man. Um, I don't perform, but you know how I be on stage hosting and shit.
yeah,
I be tripping out on that shit because I just um like I don't like being in front of people and shit, bro.
yeah,
Like me for sure. I feel like I'm a shy person in general and shit, bro.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
the show is lit though.
Yeah, yeah, it is, dude. Yeah, I think the shows be popping and shit, bro, for sure. And you know what's dope? Like more and more people are tapping in, like in general and shit, bro. Like some folks don't even care who's performing and shit, right? Like headlining it, they just be
Yeah,
like, oh, y'all throwing a show, we're gonna pull up and shit, dude. Which I appreciate a lot, man, for sure. Hey, D man, how were the michelada cups, bro? Did you get them already? I think I sent you like 2 different flavors or something like that, man. And I don't know if I threw some of those hat pins in there too, man. So let me know, bro, what you thought. What you thought? I'm drinking the regular flavor. Oh no, this is watermelon, but this is a smaller one and shit. I had one smaller one left and shit. So, oh. But yeah, what you think, dude? So, what's up? What do you think about this shit with Iran, dude?
I didn't really see too much about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's up with that?
That fool say he had to leave and shit, bro.
Infant.
Yeah, yeah.
That fool said I could just grab his tickets. And I'll give them to him.
Yeah, yeah, for
When I
sure.
head back over there.
Yeah. So the thing with this shit, bro, is that fool's been threatening the Iranians, dude. Because of the nuclear
The
shit.
president.
Yeah, the president, like he's like
Yeah.
a thug, bro.
That fool's
Oh, you
thugging.
haven't got them, bro? I'll check the tracking and shit, dude. Because I shipped them out like last week and shit, man. So you should have got them by now.
Call this fool greedy fool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should have got them because I did ship them out, I think, last week and shit, dude. I think I sent SI West Sider an Instagram with the shipping label and shit, man. Cause I don't know your Instagram, bro. So I sent it to her and I told her to let you know it was on the way and shit, man. You know? Yeah, yeah. But now that's just a trip, dude. So basically, they have a lot of these issues where, the people from Iran or the government there, they've been trying to make some fucking nuclear bombs for a while and shit, bro. Um,
Yeah.
so they're not supposed to, but they also use nuclear still as a source of energy and shit, bro. So they need it for like their house lights, like everything, basically. So, but they disguise their nuclear program under Junior Porcela Huster 23. That's the boy right there, man.
Oh yeah, shout out my boy Hood.
Yeah, yeah, he's been doing his music thing.
Hell yeah.
I still haven't seen him in his motorcycle. Y'all seen him in his
I seen
motorcycle?
him. I haven't seen him on the fool. That fool sent me a video of that shit. Though that shit.
Oh yeah, that
clean
shit look
off.
hard,
That
huh?
shit's hard, fool.
Oh yeah, man.
We
Made me
gon'
want to get a motorcycle. I've never been on a motorcycle though.
me
And
and that
shit.
fool gonna hop on a little song soon, fool.
Yeah.
We already got the beat and shit off.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got some shit.
Yeah,
Some
Hustic is down, dude. He got some skills. I feel like the homie right there makes timeless music too.
hell yeah.
It's not about the trend or nothing, bro. Like that shit,
Yeah.
people will be bumping it and it'll be relevant years later and shit, bro. You know?
That fool. I feel like that fool made stuff. That song. Him and
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky.
No, yeah, definitely. But now with these fools from Iran, bro. So basically, the president already said they need to do some negotiations, and if they don't go good, that fool is just gonna send like bomb them, basically, dude. Like throw bombs on them. And so they just been waiting right now in negotiations, but so far it hasn't been good, dude. So what has happened right now recently is China and Russia have moved to the Middle East and they have boats and shit, bro, and they
Oh
got all
yeah.
that shit right there ready,
Like nuclear.
like
boats
like
and
they're
shit.
doing exercises in case the U.S. was to attack and shit, bro. So I think that shit is crazy and shit, bro. Um, if they were to do that shit, like that could be World War III right there, and it would be probably one of the last wars because it would be about nuclear power and shit, basically, bro. That would be fucking insane and shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
So
happened in the movie I watched. Fool. That fool. Oh shit. Not to spoil it, fool, but that
which
fool.
movie? Which movie?
The psycho killer one. Fool.
Oh, you
The
you
one
see?
that was about. It was about a bunch of shit. Fool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was about the fucking. This fool was a fucking Satanist and shit. All. And this fool tried to do some shit with the nuclear power. Like that fool's crazy.
Who? Like
It was like a fucking like a.
who's seeing Psycho Killers on the chat, man? I haven't
That
seen
shit
that
just
shit.
came out. Let me see.
Psycho Killers and shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Who
just
comes
came
out in it? Let me check it out too, dude.
It's not like some well known ass actor.
Uh huh. Is it like a horror movie though, or what?
Yeah, it's like a scary movie. It's right here, like Psycho Killer 2026. Uh, it's a horror thriller film directed by Galvin Pallone and written by Andrew Kevin Walker, starring Georgina Campbell as a highway patrol officer hunting the serial killer who murdered her husband.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah. And they got nuclear fucking weapons in that shit, or
Nah,
what?
the fucking shit fool. I don't know if I should spoil it, fool, but
I watch them anyways and shit.
yeah,
Spoiler alert, everybody. Spoiler
fool,
alert, man.
that fool like tries to fucking blow up the whole. He tries to fuck up the nuclear plant, fool, like blow everything up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they overheat, bro, like or like
Yeah.
because that's why they call it a meltdown. Like that shit goes nuclear and it blows up, bro, and then the radiation escapes. It's happened like in the Chernobyl, I think, in the Ukraine or
Yeah.
Russia. Like that
Yeah.
shit's happened before,
There's
and
never
people.
been one over here and shit though.
Nah,
huh?
not that I know of. Nah, but
That'd be all bad, fool.
yeah, that would because people get
Nuclear shit,
you
huh?
mutate, bro.
Yeah, fool, you get like a third leg and shit, fool.
Huh? Yeah, it's a generation. But you get skin cancer. You get cancers from breathing
That's
in the
all
air
bad.
and shit,
The
bro.
rays, the UV rays and shit.
Yeah, so that's what happened in Chernobyl. Like that shit melted down, and then the rescue people, I guess
Yeah.
they didn't know what was going in there because it was top secret. So some of the people were going in there, and then they were getting sick immediately because the radiation had been leaking or something. And then the air spread, and then this whole other town got sick, and they got wiped
Yeah, and
out,
they
bro.
had to like stop living over there.
Yeah, you have to and shit.
Can't be
Yeah. Because I
fucking
mean,
nuclear waste and
yeah,
shit.
that radiation for sure is no joke. I mean, imagine like people in that movie, bro. They have a show I think on HBO and shit, dude. It's Chernobyl. You guys can check it out. That shit's fire, dude. And it's about these scientists and shit, dude. And that incidents ends up happening, and some people they're like moving rocks to get people out or whatever, and they start throwing up immediately and shit, dude. Like they got super sick and shit, man. You know, and I was just like, oh fuck, man. You know,
All bad.
yeah, it is all bad, dude. That's what like that shit is. I'm glad that we don't gotta worry about that shit, bro. Well, hopefully, you know, because fuck. But that's the thing. So
Knock
right
on
now,
wood,
bro,
fool.
if they have this war, because you look like you're 18 or whatever, right? So they're gonna fucking call
They're
you
gonna
to go to
draft
war,
me,
bro.
fool.
You're gonna have to go to war and shit.
I'm gonna get drafted.
You're gonna get drafted for sure. It'll be that kind of war, bro, because a lot
Yeah.
of people are gonna will
Nah,
die.
fool. Everyone's just gonna nuke each other, fool, and then we're all gonna die, fool.
Yeah, that could happen
And
too.
it's bad, like, cause we're right here by the refinery, kind of, fool. They would fuck around and nuke the
Yeah, yeah,
refinery,
yeah,
fool.
yeah. The thing when they bomb, they'll bomb the middle of the country first because that's where we have all our nuclear weapons stored and shit,
Yeah.
dude. You know?
Yeah, but they shouldn't know where we have our nuclear weapons.
Yeah, it's just there's spies all over and shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing that they've been talking about that they got people spying on us all the time, just like we're
All
spying
bad.
on everybody, man. You know, I
Yeah.
think that the crazy part is though that like if we go to war with Iran, the crazy part would be that Russia's gonna back them and China's might back them, but
Yeah,
China
fool.
might not
We'll be
back them.
outnumbered.
Yeah, yeah, because you know the economies, China and the U.S. they're tied together. If we fail, they fail, bro. But
Yeah.
one of the things that has been happening, bro, that a lot of people don't know, you know, Venezuela, that thing that happened, right?
What happened
Um,
with them? I'm up to date on that.
so Venezuela, they basically went and captured the president and shit. He's in jail
Oh
right now
yeah,
in
oh
the
no, I
U.S.
did
and
hear
shit,
about
right?
that shit, fool.
So China and Russia buy oil from Venezuela. So they buy the majority of their oil. They buy from Venezuela and from Iran, dude, like the Middle East, right?
Yeah.
So we already took one supply from them, bro, right?
Of oil?
So yeah, of oil. So basically, they can't allow Iran to get taken because then we would take their full supply of oil. Then we can tell them, oh shit, this shit is 5,000. Like right now, let's say it's $80 to $100 a barrel for oil, right?
Yeah.
But these fools can come back out and be like, the U.S. can be like, we own all the oil supply now, so you have to pay 5,000, and the economies can crash. So
Yeah.
it's basically like a survival method that they can't allow Iran
Survival of
to
the
get
fittest,
taken
fool.
because we
Hell
would
yeah.
the U.S. would control the full oil and shit, bro. You know, and back in
Politics, dog.
yeah, back in World War II in Japan, bro. That's what happened. That's why Japan bombed us because we were taking the control of the oil
When they
from
bombed
them,
Pearl Harbor and
and that's
shit.
why they bombed Pearl Harbor because it was a survival tactic that they had and shit.
Yeah,
Like
fool.
either their economy collapsed or they attacked the U.S. and they chose to attack the U.S. That's why they
Yeah.
joined the war and shit. You know,
Yeah.
that
Then we
shit
ended
crazy,
up
bro.
bombing those fools back. Shit.
Yeah, well, you saw they dropped 2 nuclear bombs on them fools, bro.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah, Nagasaki. Yeah, yeah. Those are like, I wonder if those are towns that are built up right now and shit, bro. You know, or they're
That shit
still
happened a
like
long
dead.
ass time ago, fool, like the 1940s.
Yeah, a long
80
time
years
ago and
ago
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Hell
Yeah, it's crazy though. So hopefully there's no war, bro. Hopefully they can come to a
Yeah,
peaceful
fool.
thing because
Keep the
at
peace,
the end of the
dog.
day, the people that are gonna fight those wars, bro, are our young Hispanic kids, the poor white people, and the black people from the inner
Yeah.
cities and shit,
Shit, the
bro.
homies in the army, fool.
Huh?
The homies in the army.
Oh yeah, in the
That fool
Marines or the Army and
in the
shit.
army.
Oh really? What do you go
Infantry,
do out there?
dog. Fool, that fool be doing everything. Or he's in right now. He's in South Korea, fool.
Oh really?
That
He's
fool's
based
out
out of
there.
South Korea.
Yeah, he's out there in South Korea. He was in like where's that fool at? Not Georgia. I think he's in like Oregon or something. He was like somewhere not that far. Now that fool's in South Korea, fool.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah.
called me on a Korean number? It's like a weird ass number, fool. It's like their
Like
numbers are
plus
different.
whatever and shit.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, fool? No, that was the homie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, bro, man. You know.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's a trip because, like, say, this other thing, bro, like, in South Korea, you know, the Russians are talking to the North Koreans. They're like friends. And they're
Yeah.
saying one of the strategies that the Russians have, you know how we're still fighting in Ukraine with Russia, right? We're not in the war, but we're like supplying them and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And then if we go to war with Iran, we'll go to war with Iran, but then North Korea can attack South Korea and we'll be at war with South Korea too. So we'll be fighting a war in 3 fronts and shit. And that'll
Yeah.
drain
All
the
that,
economy
bro.
here, bro. So they're
Hell
saying that
yeah.
that's Russia's plan too and shit, bro, you know?
That shit's gonna make the gas go up even more.
Yeah, well, everything. And then they'll need soldiers to go to war, bro. So, you know, like there'll be a lot less men here and shit, dude.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of old men like me over here chilling and shit while the young fools are at war and shit.
Fool.
Yeah, that sucks because at the end of the day, who knows who it benefits in the end, right? But you know that it's not benefiting us because
Yeah, hell no.
everything's fucked up right now,
They
dude.
gonna send me to go fight foods I don't even know and shit.
Yeah, no, the Koreans, bro. You know, that's the line, and they're saying the economy always resets, bro, because um
I just
every
want the
time
gas to be cheap.
yeah, every time it goes up in inflation, war always fixes shit. That's why there's a war every so often and shit, dude. You know, because
Yeah,
that
maybe
helps
we
the
should have a war
economy.
then, fool. Got
Yeah,
cheap gas.
no. I feel like the U.S. has been in constant war forever and shit, bro. To be honest, man,
Hell
you know,
yeah, with each other,
huh?
with itself, fool.
Huh?
With itself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hell
Right
yeah.
now we're at war with itself, dude, with ourselves. The country's super fucking divided right now, dude.
Yeah,
You ever
fool.
seen that one movie? I just saw that shit too. I've seen it a few times, but I just saw it. Um, fuck, and it's about the U.S. and how they go in to kill the president. Texas and California build an army,
What
and then
I never seen.
they push towards Washington.
What's it called?
Fuck, let me see, dude. Let me see.
Look that one up.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro. That shit's fire. I enjoyed it and shit, dude. Um, what is it called, dude? Hey, Demon, let me know what you think about the cuss. He said he's gonna try them right now too, man. The micheladas and shit. Um, Homeland War movie. Let's see if it comes out. The California and Texas combine each other and they create this thing called the Western Forces, bro. And they're basically fighting a war in the U.S. and they have to go to the White House and they go to the White House to kill the president
Oh
and they
damn.
make that fool look like Donald Trump with the tie
Remember
and
when they
everything.
shot that fool Trump in the ear, fool? They missed though.
Oh yeah, they
Was
say
all
that
bad.
that's propaganda too. That
You
is
think
fake,
that was
bro.
fake, fool?
Yeah.
Cause they said his ear's not fucked up no more. So.
Oh, it's called Civil War, the movie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Civil
go watch
War.
that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, they say that's fake, bro. They say the Charlie Kirk shit is fake too.
For real?
Yeah.
They know Charlie Kirk low key got domes. That shit was all bad.
Yeah, that shit was
I think
bad.
they really got that fool.
But they say that,
They got that fool
I don't
bad.
I don't know if you've seen that shit, but they say that that fool's girl got him and shit. Like that she was part of it
That she's fucking hired a hitman on
because
that
they
shit.
knew that they was gonna elevate the movement and shit. That what is that called?
The
Why they
Trump
have a
movement,
movement,
the
dude.
MAGA movement.
Nah, they have their own movement. Turning Point.
Fuck is
Turning
that
Point
shit?
USA. That's
Oh,
Charlie's Clerk company.
oh yeah.
So basically,
So
their
you think
foundation.
he's still alive somewhere?
Nah, they say they got him, but
They just smoked that fool to get their company better.
yeah, to make it bigger, like it was like a sacrifice and shit, you know?
Yeah, fool.
What up,
Fucking.
Lintonero? That's what's up, man.
Who's gonna
Appreciate you
watch you
tapping
till
in,
you're
bro.
fucking dead or in jail?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
fools gonna watch you and shit.
Yeah, dude. I think that when that's just a trip though, man. Like how that shit's going on right now with all this crazy shit, dude. Um, but yeah, that's what they said about Charlie Kirk because there's a lot of inconsistencies, bro. Like on how they caught the sniper, what the sniper did, how he put the gun up,
Yeah,
like how
they
he
got like an
disarmed
old
it.
man at first and
How
shit.
they had three fools or two fools in the area with a similar gun that the police stopped, but it
Yeah,
wasn't them.
our fools got so many guns over there. Where were
Because
they
in a
at?
lot of states you can carry open carry and shit, dude. You know,
Yeah,
as long as you're not like a felon or being caught with a gun and shit
yeah.
before. Yeah, that's why it's good not to get caught or I don't not to carry weapons right now when you're young. Because when you turn 18, you can get them legally and shit, bro. You know.
I can't get no weapons legally, dog.
Oh yeah, once you get one case, that's it, bro. I think
Ooh, fool.
if you get
Yeah,
caught with a weapon, if you do like assault or if you do or any felony or if you have a domestic abuse and shit, like you won't
yeah.
be able to get a
They're
weapon
like
and shit.
restraining orders and shit.
Yeah. You got a restraining order, dude? Damn, man, what you do, man?
I said, I don't know, dog.
People do that sometimes that I see because they want to feel important and shit. You know, they were like, "Oh man, I'm gonna put a restraining order on this fool," and it's like,
Yeah, hell
man, I wasn't
yeah.
even thinking about you and shit,
Yeah, like
dude.
what
You
the
know?
fuck, fool? Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
That's just it. Oh, excuse me. That chili powder sometimes, man.
And the Michi.
Hey,
Yeah.
so what you think about this shit with the El Mencho, dude?
Oh, I seen that shit. That fool got like I didn't really see too much. That fool got killed or something.
Yeah, they got
What
killed,
happened to
dude.
that fool?
They said that fool had his girl and shit, bro, and that I guess the intelligence officers got a hold of a friend of his girlfriend,
Yeah.
and that fool was like, yeah, I took her over there last time. That fool's still over there, and then he gave him the address where I guess he had took her to, and it turns out that fool was there and shit, bro. You know, um, and I was like, damn, that's crazy and shit because all because of a girl, and I guess that fool was living it up, like he was like in a resort type area and shit, bro. You know,
Yeah.
and he ended up, they ended up catching up to him and shit, bro. You know,
Yeah.
hey, but it was
Where'd they get that fool at?
like in Mexico and shit.
Oh,
He was like in a resort, still chilling and shit.
oh
But
yeah.
it said that
And they
his
shot that
bodyguard,
fool or what?
huh?
They shot that fool? Who?
Yeah, they got into a shootout.
The army or?
Yeah, the army and the and his people got into a shootout, and I guess he ended up getting
Yeah, they
killed.
got the main fool.
Yeah,
Because usually it's over like in those fools be having like the little foot soldiers they don't give a fuck about. They
yeah.
like, you could tell on each other and
Well,
shit.
these fools too, fool. They his bodyguards, they had fucking rocket launchers and shit.
What the fuck? They're shooting rocket launchers?
Yeah, we're shooting rockets and shit, bro. You know.
Because some of them fools be corrupt. They be with the army and they like
Yeah.
the army.
Well, I think El Mencho's unit, was a army unit, and it broke off. So they used to be part of like the people that were
Mexican
hunting
army?
the drug dealers.
Yeah.
And then these fools became their own fucking drug dealer
Those fools
cartel.
are vigilantes and
Yeah,
shit.
I think they used to protect one of the cartel leaders, and eventually they were just like, man, we're
Yeah.
gonna do our own shit. And then
Damn,
that fool
fool.
was they just that's why they were always all strapped up like army
Yeah.
almost and shit,
Hell
bro.
yeah, over there, the Hudas in Mexico be having like masks on and shit, big ass fucking.
Yeah,
ARs
yeah,
and
those
shit.
are the federales and shit, bro.
Yeah,
The
fool.
federal, they supposed to be on them blue trucks and shit. Oh, that's the judicial and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I be seeing those fools. They be like 3 deep, two fools in the back.
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah,
I
they
go over there
be
to
fucking
Sinaloa
amped
and
up,
shit,
dude. Yeah.
blow it up.
When a
Blow
long
it
time ago,
up.
bro, when they were having the one of the first drug wars out there, I want to say this was like in the 2000s. I want to say like 2008, 2009 or some shit like that. I was working for this company, bro, and then these fools, um, these fools, I'm trying to read the chat right there too and shit.
Talking about.
I heard Hood gonna drop a new album. I haven't heard it
Oh
and shit,
yeah,
man.
that fool Hood's dropping an album. That
Oh,
shit banging fool.
oh, I think on his Instagram he posted it, huh?
Yeah, it's called. I think it's Dub City. Dub City. I forgot what it was. Fool, something like that.
Yeah,
Dub
yeah,
City,
yeah.
something.
Oh, we definitely gonna play it and shit, man. You know,
Yeah, fool, that
definitely
shit
gonna
about to
play
be a
it.
banger, fool.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, fool, but that's just a trip because when I was out there, the company sent me to Mexico to look for some factories that can make some water filtration systems like
Oh, yeah.
welding and manufacturing and shit like that, right? And when
Yeah.
I went over there, these fools, there was a time when they were at war, the cartels. They had been blowing up shit and everything. And it turned out that when I got over there, bro, the cities were hectic. I was like in Durango, Michoacan, like not
Yeah,
Michoacan,
fool.
Durango, like different places in
Yeah.
Mexico, traveling from city to city in the car with a white dude, bro. And we were and we had cash because we were paying with cash and our
Damn.
laptops and everything.
Like that fool we're lacking over here.
And I
dog.
was the only one that spoke Spanish. And when we would go, we would be stopped by the army on the highway, bro. The army was everywhere. And the judiciales, they were like deep in the city, bro. The fools with the mask and the blue truck,
Yeah.
like the two fools in the front, there was like 4 or 5 fools in the back, all with the assault rifles, and they were everywhere, bro. Like I had never seen anything like that and shit, you know. But that shit tripped me out, dude, for sure, man. Get with the program, damn. That's what I don't know who said that and shit.
Let's see.
Lopez 31213.
Yeah, what
Damn,
the
I really gotta
fuck,
fix
yeah.
that camera. That shit look blurry as fuck
Get
and
with
shit,
it,
bro.
get lost, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me know what you think, Demon, about the Michelada. But yeah, bro. So the cartels be having a lot of fucking influence and shit, bro. You know, but they have $15 million on that fool in Mencho's head, bro, in the U.S. That's
Oh,
how much
for
they were
real?
offering as a reward. I wonder if the
Shit, I
girl
would've
got
went to
it.
go get that food, dog.
I know how
$15
creative.
million
There
food.
right now, the next fool up, I think the highest one for the DEA. You know, FBI has the most wanted list. The DEA has a wanted list too. I
Yeah.
think the next one up right now is $5 million, and they have it's some Honduran fool he's like a MS-13 head, and
Yeah.
they actually broke him out of jail and everything. But
Yeah, what the fuck?
that fool has a lot of connections, and he's like selling drugs and
Who the
shit too,
sick
bro.
ass
You know.
fool, dog?
Yeah,
Breaking
yeah.
out
You
of
can
jail.
create a group with your boys, bro, and then go like head hunting for the bounties and shit,
I
bro.
don't know. Those fools are gonna smoke us,
For
dog.
real, huh? I mean, you see these fools have rocket launchers and
Yeah, those
shit,
fools
bro.
are
You
gonna
know?
get us, fool.
Imagine you show up for it, you got fools with rocket launchers and
I'll
bulletproof
be like,
vests
y'all
and
win, dog.
fuck that, huh? It ain't my fight, you know?
All bad, fool. That'd be crazy
One
though.
thing that trips me out though is how loyal these fools are, man. Like when these fools that fool said I just saw a transformer and I was recording but never pressed record. That fool said I hate myself. Hey nah, but
Where
hey,
you
this
at
shit
Universal Studios or
I
something?
think it's in
Fool?
Universal Studios maybe, you know? Unless you're talking about real transformer and shit. Oh, the mango one. Yeah, yeah. I like the mango one too. Hey, so but it's crazy how loyal these fools are. Where like you know how they killed that fool El Mencho and these fools took to the streets. They put a curfew on everybody had to go home and shit, bro. If you got caught out there, that was your luck. But
Yeah,
then they were blowing up the buses and all the
I
public
seen that shit,
transportation
fool.
and the
Yeah,
airport and
those
all that
fools be
shit.
having pool out there, fool.
Yeah, and I was like,
Oh,
fuck, like imagine like going all out, like damn, they just killed the homie and shit, and then you
this
just go
is
all out and tear the
smoke a
city
bunch of
up and
random
shit,
ass
bro. You
food,
know,
bro.
I
Yeah.
was like, they stopped business, bro. Like a concert was canceled
But
and
that's that
shit.
Mexico shit, fool. That shit could never happen down here, fool.
I don't know. I feel like we have that impression that
Yeah.
it can't. You get me? I feel
I
like
mean
we
it.
have this thing like, damn, the U.S. is so secure, and
Yeah.
then something like 9/11 fucking happens and
That
shit.
was a long ass time ago, though.
You
Fool.
know?
Fuck it.
Yeah, it
Hopefully
is.
that shit don't happen again, fool. But
Hell nah, fool. None of that shit, bro. But
yeah,
imagine like they be stopping terrorists all the time and shit, dude.
yeah,
Because they had that Boston shit, remember? And those were like homegrown terrorists too and shit, bro. But that's what the cartels basically are considered, right? Like terrorists and shit, huh?
yeah. Those fools.
At that point and
Yeah,
shit, you
that
know?
fool. That fool Trump put a bunch of shit as fucking terrorist groups.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, Demon says the micheladas are fire. Appreciate that, bro, for sure, man. You know?
Right on.
Yeah, yeah. That's our sponsor, Sweet Life, right there, dude. You know? Spread
Oh
the
yeah,
word. We do have
Michis.
them on our website too,
And
bro.
fuck with
So
that
you know?
sweet life micheladas,
Yeah, yeah,
dog.
yeah. For sure. You're gonna be 21 real soon and shit,
Yeah,
dude, you
hell
know?
yeah, fool. Hell
Yeah,
yeah. You already know.
yeah. Hey, so if you were in Mexico, dude, would you work for the cartel and shit? If that was like you couldn't get a
Fuck
job and all
no,
that shit?
fool. I wouldn't work for the cartel.
Nah?
I be seeing what those fools be doing, snitching on each other and shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
finna
only
do
the
that shit.
rich ones. When you're rich for it, I don't think they consider that snitching. It's a strategic move.
It's
Snitching
like
is for the
checkers, fool.
snitching
But
is for the
those fools see like cholos like me as like fucking losers, fool, like lame ass fools. Dog. Like,
probably and shit, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why my dad always tells me, he's like, we can't go to Mexico with you because those fools don't like cholos.
Yeah. They
I
don't
wanna
like
be
LA people in
yeah.
general and shit, bro, you know?
Hell yeah.
You know when I used to go to Michoacan a lot, bro. That's where my peeps are from, dude. From
Yeah.
Michoacan and
I have to
shit.
go to Sinaloa, fool. It's all fucking
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those fools have big ass blowers out there, fool.
But trip
All
out
masked
when
up
when
on.
I used to go to Michoacan, dude. Um, my grandparents and my family came from Mexico and they built something right here, and then they sent money back and they built like a nice home, right?
Yeah.
And they live like on a hill, like they call it a loma, dude. And it's like a bunch of people live there. When I first went, bro, there was some houses of people, and they had like badass fucking trucks, bro,
All
with the
that
with the
fucking
rims and
yeah.
shit. And they would hang out like gangsters parked out front and everything. They were a lot of them were young, fool, and they looked like ballers and shit,
They had
dude.
like
You
the
know?
cowboy hats on and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
fool.
And then my pops would tell me like, oh yeah, like they don't fuck with nobody, but just don't go like over there on that side and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Cause them fools, that was like the cartel at that place right there and shit, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
because they got it for every state and city.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
Like they have their own little section, like their own little
Those fools
groups and shit.
stilo is way different out there, fool. They low key got a clean little stilo, fool. They be
Yeah,
wearing
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking skinny
Yeah.
ass jeans, fool, with a belt, dog.
Yeah, and you start
Like
to
the
see like
polos.
more of the hip hop music coming out of there too, no?
Yeah, like they
Like,
be having a little shit.
yeah. Do you listen to any Mexican artists and shit?
Not really, fool,
I
but
think
there's some shit that's hard, fool.
I
That
think like Hera MX is like one of the top ones, no?
or that fool fucking what's the other fool? I don't know. I don't really listen to Spanish music like that, but okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shit's
yeah.
hard, fool. They be having. I like the guitars, fool.
Oh, you like the corridos and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, but they got hip hop too. I think Hera MX,
yeah.
that's what he does. He raps and shit, bro. You know?
I haven't heard that fool.
No, I
I
think
like when fools rap in Spanish though, like when that fool like Sucker Free or like
when they
Chitoranas.
mix it and shit.
Yeah, or I
Yeah.
heard a hard ass song by that fool fucking fool Little Nate from Colorado.
I haven't heard of him
That
and
shit
shit.
hard. Fool.
That
He
was
was with
fire.
that fool Little Travieso. The
Oh, that
fool
fool
passed
that
away.
passed away. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that fool was dope, bro. I actually
that fool's
just came
hard, dog.
across one of his songs. I like that song, "The Park After Dark" and shit.
Uh,
His music video, and
dark.
they're at this
Yeah,
liquor
they're in
store
the
and
liquor
shit.
store. Yeah.
That was Linteronero said I experienced discrimination from Mexicans down there. Hell yeah, fool. They some racist. Sometimes some of them Mexicans are racist, bro. And we the same people and shit, bro. You
Hell
know?
yeah.
Dude,
They see it like watered down. Like we're the watered down
yeah,
version
these
of
fools they
them.
like
Fool.
these fools don't know what the struggle is and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Those fools are dead ass in the slums, fool. Like fucking, they
Yeah,
live in like houses they made and shit, dog.
yeah, for
Fucking
real.
you go to shower, fool. There's like toads and shit in there and shit, dog.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what trips me out too though? That like I seen some shit where like like Mexico's a hustle, fool. Like
Hell
everywhere
yeah.
you look, somebody's hustling for something,
Yeah.
selling candy, doing this, selling
Yes.
that, doing that, right? And it trips out because these fools they block roads.
Yeah.
Like the G's out there, they'll block the roads, and then as the cars come, they charge you. They say they put a tree trunk, and then they charge you 10 pesos, 20 pesos to move it, and then they put it back and shit, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna start
For the
doing
for
that
the
shit. I'm gonna
next
start
car, I
doing
seen
that,
that
shit
shit,
down
you know?
here. Fool, it'll be like $10 to pass through the hood, dog.
Yeah, yeah, and then they got shit when you're backing up, like you're back like into a big street, and like say you're reversing, they'll go right there, and they'll be like, all right, go, it's clear, and then they want you to pay them and shit for that shit, bro. You know?
I'll be like, fuck no flop.
Yeah, for everything, dude. I once went to a place too, bro.
Never, dog.
Yeah, I once went to a place, bro. And they told me the parking was full, and there was a long line, bro. Long line. I have been
Valet and
visiting.
shit.
I have been visiting. It was a national park and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I have been visiting, and I had my whole family. We rented like this big ass van, and we had my whole fams in there. And it was like that one day we had scheduled to go there, bro.
Yeah.
So then these fools are like, "Oh, it's packed. It's packed. Everybody gotta leave and shit." And I was like, "Man, let me go talk to this fool." So I come up to the front of the gate, and I tell the security guard like, "Hey, está lleno o qué?" And then he was like, "Yeah, ya no hay espacio para nadie." And I was like, "Hey, güey, aquí tengo like 200 pesos, güey, you know?" And he was like, "Oh, see, bring your car right here, bro. Bring your they even washed the fucking van and shit, bro. You get me? Like these fools were like,
They
hell
wanted that
yeah,
money,
like
dog.
they made me park in a regular spot, like not a regular spot, but like blocking. And they were like, "Nah, don't trip. We're gonna watch the car right here when you come back and all this shit, bro. You know?" And I was like, "That's the hustle right there, bro.
Yeah,
you know, like
for the love of money, dog.
yeah, for sure. These fools made a fucking parking and shit for it, bro. Nah, but yeah, so that shit trip me out, dude. Like everything's a hustle out there. However they can make some money and shit, bro. You know. And a lot of people get robbed too, like on the buses and shit, bro. You know.
They'll stop you.
But you know what? I like Mexico, dude. I've been to Mexico City a lot, and I love that shit, bro. I would go back anytime.
But yeah.
And
I like
my
the
peep,
food
my
out
peeps
there,
are from
dog.
Jiquilpa, Michoacan, dime. He said Michoacan, Zamora. Yeah, I remember Zamora right there and shit too.
I'll be out there in Sinaloa, dog.
Oh, Sinaloa and shit. You know Spanish and shit?
A little bit food.
A little bit. Like, what can you
Kinda
say in
no
Spanish,
sabo
bro?
food.
Can you-
I could order food.
Huh?
I could order food.
Like chow mein and shit?
I'll get a fucking quesadilla de asada with
Oh,
jugo de
that's like
naranja.
that's like my people told me you only need to know three things in Spanish: where the bathroom is, how to order beer, and how
Where's the
to
baño?
and how to yeah. I used to travel to China and shit too, bro.
Oh yeah.
And
They speak English out there, don't they?
huh?
They speak English though.
In
so
some
shit.
places, but
Yeah.
not everywhere and shit, dude.
Yeah.
I've been in places where it's all Chinese on the wall and shit, bro,
Mm.
and Chinese snacks and all that shit,
you
man.
go
I'll be
for
tripping
variety.
out. Yeah, that's just a trip.
Ugh.
But nah, yeah, we'll call it a
Fuck,
fucking
fool.
day, man. This is the first episode of West Side Radio. I was gonna say West Side Radio. That was gonna be the original name for the
Neighborhood
show.
radio.
Neighborhood Radio, man. Episode one.
Neighborhood.
We gonna fix this fucking camera because I don't like that it keeps blurring in and blurring out and shit, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do the damn thing. So this is a new show. We're gonna be popping out with different guests all the time, just talking about some current events, man. I hope y'all enjoy that shit.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
so we got the new show, man. Streets Unplugged. We got the tickets.
About to
It's
be
gonna-
lit, dog.
We gotta get the tickets. So man, so hit me up if you know anybody that's in East LA that's gonna pull up to the show and show some support, get some tickets and shit, man. You know, we are gonna have some micheladas right there, some food, the whole nine, man. You know, it's gonna be a dope ass show for
Gonna be
sure.
turned up, dog.
Put
Catch
some
me
videos,
performing,
fool.
fool.
That's what said. Put some videos and shit, man.
Ooh,
713 J Lopez 213.
some
I don't know who
videos.
that is and shit.
I'm saying. Well, you want some more music video? I just dropped a music video
Which
over
one
there.
was it?
On the homie Cashflix's page. KASHFLICKS.
Let's find it, dude. Let's find
Yeah.
it. Let's play a little music video.
Yeah.
What was the page on it?
Cashflix, KASH.
Oh, give me 1 second though, yeah? Ash,
With a K though, and then Flix.
Ash Flick. Is there a reason why you drop it on different people's channels and shit, bro?
But
Or
like
he's
the
the
homie,
other
yeah,
artist?
it's the ones who the videographers, those
Okay.
who dropping on the channel.
Cash Flicks.
Yeah, you see it's right there. It's called 3813 Freestyle.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Uh,
All right, we gonna watch it, man. Gonna watch. Oh, I gotta connect the Bluetooth. Give me 1 second. Cause this, we always gonna stay up on the music. So, tell us a little bit about this music video, bro.
Oh, it's the homie Cashflix. That fool's a photographer. That fool's getting into videography and shit, dog. So, fool, we was at a car show over there. Like, fuck if we do a little video, you know, just some little quick shit. I did it to like an old song I did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna have some more shit cracking with that fool soon. Though.
That's dope, dude. I
I'ma
think
do a
it's dope
photo
when you
shoot
can take
tomorrow, fool.
opportunities and make something out of it. You
Hell
get me? Like,
yeah.
oh, we right here at this car show. Let's film
Yeah,
something.
fuck it.
You know?
Do our shit on.
Yeah, yeah.
Some nice
And
whips right there.
And you know what? I always think too. A lot of people be like, "Oh, this shit gotta be hard, dude." Yeah, that's a big plus, right? It's gotta be like all this shit. I gotta have girls. I gotta have. Well, there's
Yeah.
some fucking famous rappers, and all they do is get their phone and rap and shit, bro. You
Yeah,
get
I
me?
be seeing fool like you just sit in your car and fucking rap.
Yeah, yeah. And then some of those
fool.
get like the most fucking hits. And
It's
shit,
like the
bro.
rawness
It's a trip.
to it, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I always think? It don't gotta be all that. You just gotta put it out, bro. You
Hell
gotta put
yeah.
shit out. Like if
Cause
you don't,
eventually it gonna hit. Cause like someone might not like it, but the next person don't like what the other person likes. You know,
yeah, that's
So
true, dude.
like someone gonna like your shit.
That is true.
You can make some shit like nobody likes, but someone's gonna like it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Oh, Isidro, my boy Izzy right there, man. I used to work with the homie Isidro Gutierrez 5811, bro, you know?
That's right. That's
we used
right.
to be fucking around the corner from right here too and
Oh
shit, you know?
yeah.
That shit was fire, man.
Shout
Then
out
we got more
to-
people pulling up. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like. And if it's new, make sure you hit that subscribe, man. You know, we trying to get our subscribers up. Right now, we're gonna play this. What's the name of the song, dude?
3813 Freestyle.
3813 Freestyle.
Yeah.
Let's play it. Let's rock
Shout
it.
out the homie Cashflix for recording it.
I'm 17, still gripping on that 17. I'm a grimy kid on the gang. I did some grimy things up and let it ring up close. I ain't use the beam. They tell fake stories on the net, but it ain't what it seems. I love the way my Glock seen like Alicia Keys. Don't know my name, she know I'm thuggin', so she feeling me. I'm gon' give her good dick, she gon' remember me. Hit the bitch off a bar and some Hennessy. I'm out of bounds with the blower tryna blow mines. DV gang, we ain't stopping, I don't stop lights. Cause the hood I pull us over, then we gon' run. If a nigga pull up on me, I'ma bust my gun. Sliding through the ops, broad day, we shoot it out. Trongo niggas never out, all they do is run them out. Ask me where I'm from, little baby, then I'ma bang the south. Southside D gang, baby, you know I say it loud. Loud and proud, catch me a op, then we gon' squabble down. Bustin' rounds, niggas know what's up with the gangland. Post in the section with a blower, a spray can. I'm a side nigga, I can never be your main man.
That's what's up right there,
Little
man.
quick shit, fool.
You like making short songs and shit or no?
It's cause low key I be running out of shit to say for after a while.
Like I
I
heard a lot
always
of
gotta
shit to
slap a
say.
feature.
Yeah.
I gotta get a feature on some shit, fool.
You gotta keep getting inspired and shit, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna play a little song right here, dude. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Let me know, Demon. You still on here? Oh, that's right. He said that's right, homie. Likes that shit right there.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it, dog.
See right here.
My third video out.
Oh, that's what's up, dude. For
Yeah.
sure, man. This is one of my favorite songs of a. We have an album coming out, dude, with
Oh,
Baby
yeah?
Joint,
Baby Joint. Yeah,
the
shout
homie
out
De
Baby Joint,
Niro,
dog.
the
That fool-
homie De Niro.
Oh, that fool's hard too. He makes the one song, Beneficial.
Oh yeah.
Beneficial. The only time.
Yeah, that
they
shit was
gon'
fire,
fuck-
dude.
That shit's hard, dog. That shit's a banger.
626
Fool.
Champ and
Yeah.
the other homie,
Yeah, shout out Champ, fool. Okay.
Gizmo, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just play
I
it.
think
Fuck
I've
it.
heard any of his stuff, but yeah.
I don't know what you think.
Hell yeah.
I keep my block hot, I'm popping and you not. You get to acting stupid, that's the way you getting dropped. I'm ducking from the cops and I'm dissing all my ops. You claiming that you with it, but we know to make it hot. We all know to make it active, I'm the one that made it happen. Bitch, I'm outside with the homies and we trapping. I'm chilling with the baddest while I'm riding and I'm rapping. When you fucking with a champ, you know what is gonna happen. Free the homies out the cell and free the homies out the halls. When I hit the field, you already know that I'm a ball. Pulling skits in a bucket or if it's a foreign car. Bitch, I ain't gon' stop till a youngin' is a star.
Big moves, that's something that he can't do. Spin around the block cause he fake, acting brand new, goofy. Got your bitch in a two-piece, might scoop her up in the bands is a two-seat. Rolling on the packs, got that woods, that's that loose leaf. Hey Gizmo, heard the bangers introduce me. With my nigga TJ making bangers for the set. How the fuck you talking money when you sitting on that bed? Big bottles, we gotta pop them for the team. Smoking on them woods, we don't sip on no lean. Like an iPhone charger, gotta put it right in. And she all the way charger, she say 100%.
Look,
bitch.
you wanna see me, you can catch me on the block. Running for one time, cause I got my G locked. Yeah, I'm talking about that Glock, we in the field and you not. I'm fucking on the 10 while you fucking on the bop. You better watch your bitch, talk the fuck with the ops. No, you can't come around if you ain't never passed the test. I'm just a young nigga really coming out the west. Yeah, you know this is the best, yeah, you know this is the best. You don't give her money, but I'ma get her wet. I'm sliding down animals with my gun, I'm a threat. I see a op, shoot him up, yeah, that's a net. I'm sipping car cereal, yeah, we sipping high tech.
Sound too hot. If I put you on the spot, then you probably hear a pop, or you just might not. At the end of the day, thought we still on top. Pulled up to the block and the homies on go. I might be with a couple of fools you don't know. Put a bottle on his body, break a couple bones. Yeah, I do it like you want to, homie, that's for sure. Yeah, I got it by myself for surely, I know you know. Smash down the street, my foot touching the floor.
Hi, look, 66 Champ from the city of Monte, what? Who gives me all the boy eyes on me? Yeah, that's right, nigga. It's Nero coming out from West Side, Baby Joint coming out from Ventura County, homie. Paru.
That telling you, there's a lot of young talent, man. Even with the homie right here, yeah, with the homie Stocky and shit, you know. And he's young too. Stocky's young too. So everybody on this EP, dude, is young. They're from 16 to 20 and shit was the age group, bro. You know, so that's one song out of 6 songs off the collective EP, bro. You know, all youngsters, bro. And I named it the Collective 2026 because next year I always want to do this and give a couple of young homies the opportunity to come out on the album. We got some music videos that we're gonna put in the works. So we'll have the Collective 2027, the Collective 2028, and it's always gonna be different folks that tap in, bro, that are young and just, you know, trying to get some music out and shit, bro. You know, so yeah, that beat, dude, that shit hard too. I like that shit. I honestly want to play the whole EP and shit, bro. You know, I do. I get it because I like music and shit. Huh? Yeah,
already
yeah.
out there?
It's already out. It's coming out on March 26th.
Oh, yup.
I think
A
March
little bit after the
26th.
show, huh? The
Yeah.
show's
I think we were
21st.
trying to time it with the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a video out like right around the time the show.
Oh, yeah. To
Hopefully
promote.
the food don't lag it, but
You should film a video at the show, dude. You know?
I know that's what I want to do too. Food like have some like do some before and then during the show during the song.
That should be fire, dude.
Yeah.
So the EP, The Collective, has 6 tracks and shit, man. Coming out March 26th.
Yeah.
It's called, the one we just heard right now is called We Hot.
Yeah.
We got another one called Territories.
What's the features on there?
So it's just Baby Joint, De Niro, Gizmo.
Yeah.
Gizmo's out of shit, I forgot what city it is. Everybody said their city on this song, dude. And El Monte, the homie 626
Oh,
champ.
yeah, champ.
Right, and it's all of them on there, and they just each feature on one of the songs or the other song, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's Territories, On Gang, Fuck the Ops, I'm Fly, Bad Little Bitch, Sins, and Still an Essay. Still an Essay is a fire ass song, bro.
Who's that one? Which one's that with?
Huh?
Who's on that one? Or is it just Baby
Should we
Joint?
bump it there?
Let's bump it, fool.
The chat, should we bump it, chat, or what?
Let's bump it, dog.
Fuck, man,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
let's do it, man.
Hey, you gonna catch me a Baby Joint on a song soon too, fool.
Let's do it
That
right
shit gonna be
here.
a banger, dog.
Check it out, y'all. This is called Still an Essay
Yeah.
from that project, all right? The Collective 2026.
I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me. I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me. Ask around, I guarantee that they gon' know my name. I'm from the city of El Monte, we ain't known to play. You get a trip and then we send it shots up to the face. Outside and I'm tripping, trying to bust a brain. I get to tripping, get to whipping, I'ma do the dash. We hit a function, then get jiggy, coming up on cash. Fast money, living life, I love to live it fast. I did some shit that I'm not proud of, leave it in the past. I'm fly, yes, it coming up, I'm trying to make it through. I'm hard-headed, so I love to go and break the rules. My mama told me since a youngin' that I've been a fool. And they be creeping, they be lurking, so I keep a tool. You ain't outside, you be sitting in the house. I'm outside living what I really rap about. Could've played sports, but I chose a paper route. And yeah, I do it for the money, fuck the fame and clout. I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me. I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me.
I'm on the block, thuggin', yeah, I'm with all the homies. And in my section, everybody already know me. That's all the winos on the block, they know I keep a 40. They seen it all, gang banging, they'll be the little homies. Catching baseball day like I'm supposed to. I already told you, homie, I keep a big two. Yeah, I'm rolling solo, homie, you know how I do. Yeah, I'm in the stolo like way back in middle school. I ain't gon' lie, cause in my raps, you know I keep it real. I see some crazy shit, yeah, I'm stuck in the field. That's the shit that I love, yeah, you know the deal. Yeah, I'm known in my set, the ops talk about me. Shit gets cracking, homie, the cops too late. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to delay. That's enough time to hit the freeway. Yeah, you know I'm out that bitch, the G-way.
I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me. I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping pizza while I grip a 40. Ask around, I'm that young ass that people know me. I'm still in there, so you gon' see me deep up with some homies. I can't be lacking, so I always gotta keep it on me. Kick back, sipping
That's
pizza
just a
while I
banger,
grip a 40.
huh?
Ask around, I'm
Yeah, I
that young
told you,
ass
dude.
that
Hey,
people
fool,
know me.
and that's 2 songs out of 8, and they're all bangers like that, bro. Like that's one thing that. So that song actually, bro, is a famous Easy E song. You don't know Easy E? You know Easy E? Yeah? No? So that one is actually called Still a Nigga. So yeah, so I wanted to make a version because that's one of my favorite songs, bro, you know? But I wanted to make a song called Still an Essay and put like Hispanic shit into it, bro. You get me? Yeah, kind of flip it a little bit, bro. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do a cipher. I don't know if it's gonna be the real motherfucking G's beat, but look, we got this beat, man. Yeah, so this one I'm gonna do a cipher. It's gonna be black homies and brown homies together. So we're gonna do the black and brown cipher from different cities. The homie MB3 is gonna hop on this one too. Um, yeah, he's doing his thing, bro. But trip out on this one. Let's see if you like it, dude. There's gonna be the beat for the cipher coming up. Watch. Let's try this for right here. So 713. Yeah, that'd be fire, right? Yeah. I like that one. That's the Ice Cube remake. Real nigga roll call with Little John. Yeah, from back in the day. So I like fucking with a lot of beats. Oh man, y'all got me showing beats now. Look, I was showing some beats last night, but look, this one right here, bro. This one right here is a fucking huh? I have them made, custom made. Yeah, so I shoot like certain songs, and then I tell that, yeah, that's that, yeah, demon, that's that Ice Cube Little John beat, bro. Hey, 713 J Lopez 213. This ain't no banger. This is confusing. Calavera. Damn, bro. Send me a song that you think is the most banging song you ever heard, bro. I want to see what you consider banging, bro. Cause look, music ain't for everybody, bro. Right? Like this music ain't for everybody and shit. Some people can relate to it. Some people don't know it. You know. Yeah, I know. That shit was straight up. Huh? Talking about he's still an essay and shit, bro. Um, let's see right here, dude. Watch. This is this is my favorite beat right now, dude. It's different though. This is the thing. So this is a different type of beat and shit. I know. But yeah, sometimes I sit on them. I have a lot of beats that I just keep because I like, oh, like the right time will come and shit. Yeah, like when I be like, damn, this is gonna be a dope one. This one right here, look. Tell me if this beat is a banger.
Melody.
Hey, yo, 66 rolling so hard.
And I'm gonna have to show y'all what that for Baby Jordan's doing to it, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, Just Junk Pros. What up, homie? You went MIA, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you getting that membership, bro, man. Much love, homie. I hope everything's good with you and your peace, bro. You disappeared on us and you back, homie. I hope everything's doing good for you and shit, bro, and everything's going good, all right? And thanks for joining, bro, for sure, man. Thanks for joining on to the champs subscriber, man, for sure. Yeah, that's that. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music. Hey, well, which one you want to play, Junior Porcela, ¿verdad? Porcela? Tell me which one you're trying to play. I'm just trying to show y'all right here what we got going and shit, man. Trip out on this one, though, dude. This is a banger right here. My bad. We just going over beats, but this shit's fun, man. This is what I like doing on my free time. This is what I do, bro. Like whenever I got free time, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make this beat. Oh, I'm gonna remake this beat. Like I don't make the beat. I work with the producer, and then that fool sends me, and I went like, hey, I want it to sound like this, dude. I want it to sound like this. Hey, throw the bass on, and that fool hooks it up, homie. Shout out Beast Melody. But check out this one.
Hey, yo, 666 drove me so hard.
That's what I do with my free time right here, man. You know. But I'll play No Fly Zone right now, bro, for sure. But let me show you what Baby Joint was doing to that one beat, bro. He's still working on it, so don't be clowning this. It has no reflection on his skills. He was simply just fucking like, hey, I'm gonna test this out and see how it goes. Watch.
Melody. Hey, yo, 666 drove me so hard.
Damn. Motherfucker noticed me, man. When I walked up in this bitch, I seen her walking too. Open her eyes up. There's too many guys for this bitch. Somebody come and save her. 'Cause I know the motherfucker got to save a hole in the bag waiting. Damn. He be licking and walk around town. You don't notice. I pop it off with a bottle and these bitches, yeah, they start poking. Yeah, they laughing, but they don't know exactly how they feeling. Emotions got them riled up. I'm in the building, but it's cool, homie. I'm rude on them. These motherfuckers, they rude on me, but fuck this little bitch. Wanna pop it off with my cool dump and shit. Damn. Got a bottle of that dude say they wanna come around, talk about me, what you say. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be something different, dude.
I don't know what's up.
Yeah, it's just something different, bro. You know, you gotta keep it, cause you know people get tired of hearing the same shit. You know. All right, let me see right here. Just Junk Pros, man, join the subscribership. I appreciate that, homie. Yeah. Let me see right here. On the come up, right? On the come up. Good stuff. I don't think I heard this one actually. Mr. 23 on the come up. And then I'll play No Fly Zone right now, my boy. Oh yeah, it looked like it's new, bro.
Guess you
Is it
wonder
new?
where I've been. I've been talking about you. I searched to find the love within. I'm seeing you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Oh my bad, I didn't know it was
Where
on.
you been? You ain't gotta
And I can't. Guess you wonder where I've been. I've been talking about you. I searched to find the love within. I'm seeing you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
They're like, where you been? You ain't gotta
And I can't.
Hey,
They be talking about you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Hey, the niggas mad I'm on the come up. And you, and you. Hey, the niggas mad I'm on the come up. And you, and you, and you, and you. Hey, the niggas mad I'm on the come up. And you, and you. Hey, the niggas mad I'm on the come up.
I came a long way from sitting in them trenches, killer. My killers came a long way from sitting in them prisons. Judge trying to cinch me, but I ain't going for it. One up top, killers knowing that I'm gonna score it. I need them millions in the duffel bag, I can't ignore it. My killer Primo, he a driller, and I pray for him. It really hurt hurt when you see your family struggling. I came a long way from getting to these Benjamins. Fuck the feds, they had me sitting up in the gym. Locked down, no mail, we living in these cells. We raise hell to the suckers, how we feed them shells. Out on bail, gotta keep my head on the
I
swivel.
don't trust a lot of niggas or fuck with a lot of niggas. I'm a G. When I'm solo, you bustin' around us niggas. Keep it P. With a harder, you trusted in all them bitches. I'm a honey who I fuck with you. Nothing to all these talking about you and you and you and you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up. And you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up. And you and you and you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up.
Where you been? You ain't gotta
And you
gotta be on.
and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come
They like
up.
where you been, you ain't gotta worry what I be on. I'm far about the way I'm on the come up, you can see none. Niggas started hating once they see the shit we be on. They can never fuck with us, we on they necks like both feet on. They like where you been, you ain't gotta worry what I be on. I'm far about the way I'm on the come up, you can see none. Niggas started hating once they see the shit we be on. They can never fuck with us, we on they necks like both feet
So
on.
what you be on? Cause all my shoulders grimy, yeah, we tee off. The first hater running his mouth, he getting fucked off, ducked off. Now he on the stretcher getting rushed off. Now we getting back to the bag, don't let it fall off. Cause all the homies grinding this rummy, we made it pay off. Tryna make it to the top of the world, now watch us take off. Some cartel business for you haters, cut your heads off. All the fake homies that's hating, we about to show off.
About you and you and you and you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up. And you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up. And you and you and you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up. And you and you. Hate the niggas mad, I'm on the come up.
I knew. All these haters mad, we on the come
And I tell you, man, the homie be making some
All these haters mad,
like timeless music, bro. You know?
talk your shit, Chubb.
Yeah, like that shit was chill, dude. It actually reminded me a little bit of Nate Dogg type shit, bro. You know? Right? Yeah, she does. She gets down, bro, for sure. No fly zone, right? Let's get that no fly zone. Hey. Oh yeah, shoot it. Let me play no fly zone for the homie because he did request it and shit. And then shoot me the one for the next one and shit. And then, hey, 713 J Lopez 213. Of course, Pac is the shit, bro. I'm talking about who do you consider dope right now from like the homies and shit, bro. You know, like the people out here that you know people know and shit. Like, I mean, you know, you're trying to play some superstars, you know. I respect Pac, but I'm talking about like who you think is hard, like, you know. No, this fool was saying because he said play Pac, but it's like no shit, Pac is hard, bro. You know. All right, no fly zone. Let's get it.
I be dying. I be clubbing. No, I don't. I be busting. Oh shit, hey, yeah, what? Yeah.
I be thuggin', on the block, fuck clubbing. Don't mean gas, Inglewood, rough and rugged. Got a problem with the set, they run it. The dead president blocks to the 100. This bitch tryna get me, I ain't into cuffing. I let the drink gon' sing if you think I'm bluffing. I'm a Nassau, we don't do that cause of blooded. Fuck with us, there's gon' be repercussions.
Don't mean gas, Inglewood, 422 to 106. Banged out, hanging out, posted with them 30 sticks. Sliding down the wash block, also got the fucking blick. Worry got them guns cocked, we see a chongo, let it rig. I'm a factor in my hood, I really know to let it loose. Packing in amigo, I was strip him, take his phone and shoes. Right pocket full of blues, still will give your ass the blues. 38 no shell case, the hoot don't even got a clue.
I'm bouncing out on feet, asking where niggas from. And if he bang the wrong shit, then I'ma empty off the drum. I'm quick to slap a bitch if she wanna act dumb. I ain't with the playing games, yeah, I'm all up on my fun. Stacking chili, smoking ops, yeah, that's how I'm coming. Stop banging for the grand, cause we know that you ain't thuggin'. If I catch this nigga lacking, I'ma have the nigga running. I'll be posted in the set, I ain't worried about no clubbing. I be thuggin'. On the block, fuck clubbing. Dominguez, Inglewood, rough and rugged. Got a problem with the set, they run it. The dead president blocks to the 100. This bitch trying to get me, I ain't into cuffing. I let the drink go sing if you think I'm bluffing. I'm a Nassau, we don't do that cause of blood. Fuck with us, there's gonna be repercussions.
I'm skating up the block, smack your shit like a hockey stick and watch your soul leave your body, baby, when I blast the sick, double S. Murder weapons with suppressors, been a hard line presser, ain't nobody out here fresher. Look, from Dodie Ave to Dominguez, it's the full blitz. Crack your shell open like I'm snacking on a bag of spit, thug shit. Been out here fighting in the club shit, frontin' this for suckers when you know when that we run shit on mamas. Now if it's drama, it's a skit, bro. Mentally unstable, out here sliding real schizo. Bring the yellow tape backwoods in the fifth, bro. Smoking on the pack, cause your homie got tipped, though. We outside, been outside of no fly zone. Say the wrong shit and on the click, you getting fired on. Hennessy filled to the rim in my styrofoam. Where the fuck you from? Let me show you what time we on.
I'm throwing up the set to the day that I die. And he banging for the fashion, but we young when we slide. Fools getting quick to chipping when they sniffing on lights. And I ain't been sleeping lately, I've been out of my mind. I'm paranoid, kept from creeping, I'm a feeling the nights. So they gotta say, I got money on my mind. I got some bad, bad bitches, and they all hella fine. And they all hella fine.
All right,
Keep
then let me
watching.
go and send
If
something new
your
right now.
recent car accident was not
It is, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta hear the song like after you record it with everybody's verse on to get kind of like, oh yeah, I want to do this a little different and shit, bro. You know? Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't diss in your songs or. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think that a lot of people are not gonna oh, appreciate you sending that 1999, homie. Just Junk Pros, bro. Appreciate that, homie. And I'm glad to see you're doing good, bro. You know, I know it's weird sometimes when you talk to homies and then you don't hear about them, bro. And you know, like this is one homie that we were chopping it up, and eventually I didn't hear nothing from him and shit, you know. And I just be like, damn, cause I was gonna say niggas, but homies be going through shit sometimes, and you don't know, bro. You know, like fucking. You know, they got women trouble sometimes, bro. They got fucking legal troubles, bro. You get me? Like all kinds of shit, bro. You know, and I've had a couple homies recently fall off the map, dude, and then kind of hit me back up and been like, "Hey, bro, my bad," you know, like, and I just trip out, dude, you know. But now it's good to know you back in, bro. I appreciate you supporting the channel and all that, homie, for sure, bro. You know, the thing with the supers, I appreciate you dropping the super, but YouTube keeps 40% of that shit, bro. You know, so but I appreciate that, homie. They want they cut first though, bro. You know, they take they cut. They like, and then the IRS takes the other cut. You get me? Because they sent me a 1099 and shit, and then the IRS wants their cut, and then I get the scraps, bro, that's left over and shit. You know, nah, it's the way it is and shit, bro. You know, sometimes gotta pay the piper and shit, bro. One day you can build your own government, and then everybody will pay you taxes and shit. Your own little city and shit, dude. You know. Oh yeah, but you know where they sell pro clubs? I need. They got all sizes. Yeah, I need like 3X black. Yeah. How much they charge them right there? $8 is still cheap. There was a spot right here and they wanted 11.50, and I was like 11.50 for a shirt. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? You're gonna have to send me the address, but I need to pull up tomorrow morning. What time they open and shit? Saturday? Oh, we can pull up. Maybe I'll pull up. We can pull up together and shit. Oh, Rio at the indoor? Yeah. I just hate pulling up because I don't want to get capped in somebody else's neighborhood and shit, bro. I feel like I survived a lot of. Huh? Yeah, I feel like I survived a lot of shit in my life, bro. That it would suck to go down now and shit, dude. You get me? I always trip out on that shit. I just be like, damn, I'm already 41, dude. I done got through a lot. It'll suck. Like, damn, I'm gonna go get a pro club and then you get done up and shit, bro. You get me? But that's how life is, though. You get me? You never know, bro. People fucking trip and fall downstairs and shit. I had a homie that he trips me out because he's always like, "Hey, fool, like, damn, like, I don't want to like get into this trouble right here, or like, get shot or whatever." And I always tell her like, "Fool, it's crazy. If you live life like that, you'll never do shit because people fall coming out of their car and they hit their head and they die, bro. You know." My grandfather, dude. My grandfather, strong ass homie, dude. Like, like he's not a homie, but I always like, like strong dude, bro. Like always fit, never did drugs, never smoked, never drank, nothing, bro. He was just a worker. And one day he got off from the couch, bro, and slipped from getting up from the couch and hit his head on the fucking steps, bro. And in the back of his head, and he went into a coma and shit, and then he ended up dying and shit, bro. And he was literally gonna go use the bathroom and shit, bro. And he just got up, and lost his footing, slipped, and hit himself on the motherfucking step, bro. Yeah, that's what I mean. And that fool was at home and shit, bro. You get me? So that's why I'm just like, man, sometimes, it's just if it's your time to go, bro. And then again, I see homies that get shot like 6, 7 times and they still out here kicking and shit. 17 times. Fuck, dude. Damn. And his hands? Fuck. Oh, that's insane, bro. That's like some movie shit, huh? Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's your time, bro, it's gonna be your time and shit, dude. Yeah, and then they goners and they gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, in the eye and shit? Damn. Fuck. They have to wear a patch though and shit? Damn.
At the back of his head, you like kind of see.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
his face
yeah.
didn't get touched fully.
Damn. That's crazy and shit, dude. Yeah, that's why I'm saying if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Hey, just junk pros. Yeah, bro, I still got the same number, bro. I've been having the same number. No cap, bro, for fucking fuck more than 20 years and shit, dude. Is that a long time and shit?
Yeah, I just changed my number the other day.
Yeah. And my wife has had her number, the same number for 25 years and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. When we call T-Mobile, we're on this old ass plan, bro. Old ass plan at T-Mobile and shit. And we have 2 free lines
Oh, that's right.
for life, forever, that we give to my kids and shit. So they just have an unlimited phone. They'll never have to pay for a phone. But I'm on a plan where I pay $100 for 4 lines and shit, unlimited everything. They still have shit like that or no? This was not. It was. He's like, I got my girls to pay for it and shit, bro. Hey, everybody, hit that like, man, for sure. We're gonna play some new stocky music right here, bro. So tell us a little bit about this song, dude.
Oh, this the homie fucking. I put the homie Topo on there. Free Topo out of Pelican Bay.
He's your homie from your block and shit.
From the neighborhood and shit.
Oh, all right, yeah.
And then the homie Active's on there. So it's like the whole hood on there real quick.
That's what's up.
Yeah, free Topo though.
And he raps, or you just kind of put him on the song and shit?
Nah, I just put that for in the beginning. We did like a little skit type shit.
Oh, hey, I love the skits, bro. Honestly, man.
They free the homie though.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Who be giving me a lot of game, dog.
Oh, really? He's older and shit?
Yeah.
Like Greedy's gen or what?
Yeah, he's from the Tiny Lokes. Greedy's area. Free all the homies. Free Woody.
El
free Monos.
Barbero, man. That's right. Thanks for tapping in, bro. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe. We about to hit this new, what's the song called, dude?
Free Topo.
It's called Topo?
Yeah, it's called Free Topo.
All right, for sure. Let's rock it, man.
That's his art and shit. He drew that shit.
Oh, he drew that? And the pen and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Free the boy.
Yeah, just junk pros, man. Hit me up, bro. You already know I got you, homie. For sure, bro. Good to see that you're in and shit, homie, All right, let me get this one.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
What's up, my boy? What's up, dog?
Right here, up in the bay, right here in the bay, without me Snaps, YG, and Lucky. What's going on with you, man?
Right here in the studio, fool. About to drop a banger, dog.
Shit, let me hear that shit.
She told me I would never change, I say you probably right. Since a kid, I've been hitting licks and busting nines. Bad little bitch, got some cash, she like 25. I know you got a man, baby, you don't gotta lie. When I finger for my gun, it get me satisfied. Bust a pistol, another smoker up on channel 5. You cat a bitch on the game, she is not my wife. If I see the ops, I let it spark, I ain't thinking twice. Yeah, I know my mama real mad, cause I ain't living right. We the ones sliding, send them shots on them late nights. I'ma take a ride to the hood, not on a day night. Let somebody say some mob shit and I'ma take flight. Through the enemies, if they slipping, I'ma have to slide. You must ain't heard about the game, we know for taking lives. Pistol tug while I'm dipping through the other side. If you ain't built for this life, you better stay inside. Told a little bitch I ain't nothing like your other guys. Dead odds, wrote him up in his 3.5. Smoke, what's his name to the face, now I'm so high. She like me, I keep a strap and I'm so fly. Free all the lows locked down for committing crimes. Kept it solid stitch, lip just took their time. We gon' keep it 422, never drop no dime. Told him go play with something safe, cause I die by mine. She told me I would never change, I say you probably right. Since a kid, I've been hitting licks and busting nines. Bad little bitch, got some cash, she like 25. I know you got a man, baby, you don't gotta lie. When I finger for my gun, it get me satisfied. Bust a pistol, another smoker up on channel 5. You cat a bitch on the game, she is not my wife. If I see the ops, I let it spark, I ain't thinking twice.
Had a hoop, ginger game, banging became my sport. My goal stay dancing like I'm dribbling down the court. I'm cruising through your hood, I'm missing shit you can't afford. She wanna be a star, so I put that bitch on tour. She treat her like a 10, to me she just a 4. I like bad bitches, that's gonna drop it to the floor and put it in my hand and do what I say so. Fuck with the team if you tryna get paid though. Got these niggas mad cause they see that we going up. I've been stacking up this dough, I've been blowing up. And when we walk up in the building, yeah, they notice us. Who did it, I don't know, yeah, they notice us.
All right. That's just a banger. I like. Yeah. I like how you change your style, bro.
Yeah, I got a bunch of different
Like
shit.
like writing the beat type shit, you know?
Yeah. I have a bunch of shit on that YouTube channel. I got like 20 little songs out there.
Oh, all right, yeah. Gotta keep it going, bro. You gotta put them out, you know.
Fuck yeah.
And it's crazy because you should tell everybody what's your TikTok, dude.
TikTok is the same as my rap name, just
Because you got no
stocky front of
IG,
you.
right?
Yeah, I don't got no Instagram. Instagram's hating on me, so I just got a TikTok. My shit's popping though, so you know.
Little
go
Thumper.
Go follow that shit on.
Vinny. Who want the smoke? Hey, my bad, Demon. I thought that's the one you wanted. Was the other one? Yeah. All right, I see it right here, bro. Let's rock it.
Who said they want that smoke? Want that smoke?
Let's rock it.
Who said they want that smoke? Want that smoke? Trick. Look, hop out with the AR. I got you on my radar. Make a gangster start singing quick like he's Nate Dogg. Put these hollows all up in your gut like a tapeworm. Rip your ass apart. Home eviction paper. Loaded like my chamber. I grew up with the bangers. All I know is shooting shit and repping my 3 letters. Never break it down. Make them kiss the ground. If they want that smoke, I got enough to go around. Catch me in the jacks. Throwing up my set, tatted on my head, neck, arms, in my chest. Take a guess, I flew straight out the nest. Ain't nobody fucking with me like a bitch that's on the rag, never looking back. My foot up on the gas, it's a 925 just to stay alive. Wanna bet? Finger on the trigger, I'm poisoning my liver. Alcohol and swishers, Xannies, that's the mixture. Take them like a picture, but I ain't taking pictures. Better get the picture before you left the picture. Ain't nobody in my class like it's weapons. All alone, but the boy don't crack up under pressure. Stacking bodies until there's no room in the basement. Ding ding, that's the sound of your replacement. Bitch, Feel the strength of my presence. I hit and run, and then I'm gone in less than 60 seconds. Drop them like a call from the Metro Wireless. Leave nothing but smoke like a fireman. Hang him up like a coat or retirement. Play a bitch like a violin. Throw my gang in the sky and start firing. You know when I'm around because there's violence. All I got is a cannon like a pirate. I'ma shoot into the silence or sirens. God forgive me, I'm a sinner, but I'm trying. I still walk the line, and I ain't lying. Heart of a lion, I'm an iron giant. Many men try to take my win, but end up flying.
I assume the song's over right there. It's just playing the beat and shit, dude, you know? Yeah, that shit was dope, bro. Free little thumper, he said.
Free little thumper, dog. That shit's hard. And that fool sounds like Pooh Shiesty, dog. The essay version.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he does, yeah. You're right. Yeah,
When I was in the restroom, I'm like, this fool playing Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah. He just made that song, D-Man? That's an old song and shit. Yeah, it was banging and shit, dude, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, free the ones who kept it solid, dog. Fuck snitches.
Yeah, for sure, man. Damn, so hey, we covered a lot of shit today, man. We talked about the Epstien pedophiles and shit, bro. You know, we talk about El Mencho and the
we always
cartel.
get back to music though.
And it always, and then we capped it off with some music and shit, man. You know, I do appreciate everybody that tapped in today, man. This is the first time we did neighborhood radio. This is a show that we're gonna be doing for you know, like consistently now. There's a new show, man. You know, so hopefully y'all like the little conversations and shit, the topics and all that. You know, oh, he just made it in his cell and shit.
Hey, that shit's dope as fuck, fool. Tell that before I send mine, dog.
Yeah,
when we could get
for
on
sure.
some shit, fool. That shit was hard.
Yeah, there you go, man. You know,
that Pooh Shiesty flow, dog. I like that shit.
Yeah, it's dope. Nah, he's fire for sure. But I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. You know, hope you guys enjoy the show. Damn, this one going on for a little longer. It's almost gonna be 2 hours live and
fool.
shit, bro. You know?
Just conversating and shit.
Yeah,
dog.
just talking and shit, dude. You know, about a lot of topics about what's going on in the world.
Everyone, make
fucked
sure
up.
you subscribe to my YouTube channel too.
Oh yeah, what's your YouTube, dude?
It's Stocky from the D or Stocky the handle is Stocky the Low, but it's
Stocky from the D. That's FRM only, right?
Yeah, hey, that fool Husta said play Light Work by Yako to close it out real quick.
Oh yeah. Lister was on here and shit?
I guess so.
I didn't see him on the chat, dude.
You already know, fool. That fool's always watching, dog.
Yeah. Let me see right here. Light Work.
Yeah, fool. Shout out my boy Husta though. You already know.
Yeah.
That fool greedy fucking was supposed to pull up this.
Oh, I know, man. He
pull it
told
up,
me. I was
dog.
like, when he had forgot about the live, and then he's like, yeah.
I know the land believes in. What this fool 713 J Lopez always talking about some shit, dog. You're too much, fool. Now what are you talking about?
Remember me, says the spirit. Light Work.
Oh, this fool is because this fool Husta said he can't comment. They don't let him comment.
Oh no?
Yeah.
He's blocked or what?
I don't know, fool, but
Nah, I wouldn't block him.
yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Maybe he's on like a guest account or something.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Put
it's
the
because he ain't
pot, fool.
subscribed, dude. Tell him he has to subscribe and shit.
Oh shit. I don't got no social media. What's the homie Stocky's YouTube channel? Yeah, I don't got no Instagram, dog. They keep banging that shit. I'm too lit, dog. But fucking
Yeah.
my YouTube channel is gonna be Stocky from the D. So just like how you spell my name, then FRMTHED. Hey, this fool Husta's calling me.
Just is
What's
on
up,
the mic.
fool? Yeah, I got you, fool. You right here on the mic.
It's not coming out. Tell him to call me that I'm on Bluetooth. I'll patch him
Hey,
through.
this fool fucking hey, it didn't come out on the speaker, fool, on that's fool Smurf said to call him so he could connect you to the Bluetooth. All right, for
All
sure,
right, man.
fool.
We're gonna take a call right now.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if it does work.
Don't got no IG.
It's TikTok right now, no?
Yeah, fool. Hey, my YouTube's the same as my TikTok, fool. Stocky from the D. STOCKYFRMTHE and then a D, dog. So that's how you can find me, dog.
What up, Huster? You on, bro?
Shit, when we did that light work, we were right there at Isaac's. We were fucking around, dog. And, KO was like, "Yo, do a hook for me," and I was like, "Fucking around, right?" Because it was that "You Can't See Me" beat.
You on the live too, though. You on the live, all right?
Yeah. Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. I
Shit, when we
connected.
did that light
Tell
work,
Greedy to call
we
in if
were
he
right
wants to
there at
call in
Isaac's. We
too,
were
dude.
fucking around, dog.
Yeah,
KO
yeah.
was like, "Oh, that shit, boy." Do a hook for me.
Everybody
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear you, bro.
You can't see me. Hey, what's cracking, man? It's your boy Hoods the 23, man. I want to give all the homies at the West Factory a quick shout out. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie Knockout, Dopey, my boy Stocky from the D, all the homies from Dominguez, Greedy, all the boys. I said mine's in full. And we back. We about to get this shit cracking again, dog. You know, I take a little time off, homie, but I'm about to drop this album. It's called Dub Side Connected. Me, the homie Young Lucky, and my homegirl Case. You have
Oh
to come
shit,
check it
Lucky
out.
coming now. That's some fire right there, man.
Yeah, it's only an 8 song album, but that shit's about to be hard, dog.
All you need is one, dude. All you need is one.
That's it, homie. One of these motherfuckers is gonna hit.
And you're performing at Reina's fundraiser, bro. Where's that at? You can get tickets for
Oh yeah.
on tomorrow and shit, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna just do a quick song for her, just for her fundraising campaign, and I think me and Kegs are gonna go do around my way.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So Reina's gonna be running for the mayor of Inglewood and shit. And they're gonna
Yeah,
have Beaver,
Mayor.
the comedian there, Beeves,
Yeah, the
and then they're
homie
gonna
Beaver,
have
yeah, that was
Hoodstuff
hard too.
performing right there. They're gonna
Where's
have
this
some
gonna
food
be
and
at?
all that in Santa Monica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Tomorrow, Santa
yeah,
Monica,
yeah, for
tomorrow
sure,
night.
man. It started at 8 p.m. I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, like in
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
not like around this time. Yeah. That's female.
All right,
Man,
Hood, for
if
sure,
you're
though,
out
man.
there in
Appreciate
Santa
it, bro.
Monica,
come check it out, man. But hey, I just wanted to give a quick call and send mine, homie.
Appreciate it, homie. Stay up.
Yeah, likewise. All right, dog.
That's what's up, man. And he wanted the song Light Work, right? So we're gonna play that one
Bayaco.
right now too, dude. Everybody, make sure y'all hit that like. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe, man. You're on Neighborhood Radio at the West Factory channel and shit, man. You know, trying to get this shit popping, man. You guys already know. This is a new show. Let me see if I could make sure it's connected to the Bluetooth. Yeah, it is. Let's see right here. Knockout, light work.
This light work make the nine jerk, but you still can't see me. Been with that bullshit, and yeah, the truth is, I've been ruthless with a Ruger that's gonna shoot 6. From the curb, pitching balls like a bullpen, and yeah, we on deck just like a captain on the cruise ship. The 5th letter till I'm laying in this cash. See the royal hat fitted for this click, cause we active. Them activities got me sliding on the enemy. Situation sticky like you breaking down some killer weed. I guzzle Hennessy, no shortage on my enemies. Rushing them on sight, cause I be damned if they pressing me. I stay cautious, every action been meticulous. Flying right by and dumping on you like it's pigeon shit. The streets grimy, ain't nobody sticking to the script. This rap shit crazy, I ain't spreading like it's syphilis. Now there's a code, bro, but you ain't built for this. It's ugly in the field, on the streets it's getting still can't see me. This light work make the nine jerk. You can't see me. But you still can't see me. This light work make the nine jerk. You can't see me. For official members only, you know what I mean? We ain't playing with you rap cats. You motherfuckers can't see me. I've been official off the dribble, guess I'm playing chess. Prison ink on my body, yeah, look, that's for the set. It ain't no fake flex, you fraudulent, I say less. I bounce your face off the pavement, baby, like a fake check. We go bananas on my mama, real ape shit. It's California love, I here sliding in a spaceship. The windows tend to pistol on me cause the streets watching. And I'ma squeeze, so believe we shall proceed with caution. Wasn't an option, gang banging been the lifestyle. A warrior like Steph Curry, known to shoot the lights out. See, time is money in a situation critical. Been moving heavyweight, they gon' retire you like Riddick Bowe. Respect my flow, yeah, the gangsterism off the chart. Never switching up or transforming like the all-spark. This shit is serious, and look, bro, it's been intense. I push up on you, max you out just like the weight bench.
Damn, I haven't heard this one, dude. I'm about to go back and listen to this Lightwork EP, bro. I haven't heard it and shit. Oh, yeah, it's just banging, dude, for sure. So we gonna be able to take calls and all that good stuff, man. That's what's up, bro. We're gonna have this gonna be the new modern day party line, bro. You ever heard of the party line?
I haven't, dog.
So back before social media and shit, bro. If you were bored at home, this was before cell phones too. You have to have a house phone, or at least from what I know. You would call the party line, bro, and it was like chat rooms on the phone.
You would talk to me.
Yeah, that's how people would talk to girls, and sometimes it would just be fools in there banging on like fuck
Sup,
you,
man? Say,
fuck
where
this,
you
and then
from,
you
dog?
walk in and be like fuck this fool, like all this shit. And sometimes there would be girls, and that's how you met people outside of your area
Like
code and shit.
Instagram, it's like the old Instagram.
Yeah, it's like back on the phone, and you were just talking to them
That's
and
right,
shit.
fool.
And then you would plan to meet up and whatever, all this shit, bro. You
I
know?
got the party line hitting me up right now, fool, telling me come along.
Yeah, we're gonna start the party line right here, man. That's what we should have called the show, the party line. And
That'd
shit.
been hard, fool.
Hey, we're gonna have the party line segment though. That's what we're gonna do and shit,
Yeah,
where anybody
that's who's
can call
calling.
in.
Who they
Yeah.
call it popping?
Yeah, no, yeah, don't call popping it out
Yeah,
though,
fool,
man.
come
Come
on,
on, man. You know, pretend you're talking to your mom and shit or something,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Your grandma's listening,
I
bro.
better
You
only
know?
hear hello, how are you doing, fool?
Yeah, no. Oh, Lintonero,
Unknown
we talk
caller.
about everything, but have you seen the stock market? Hey, bro, that shit ain't no
Stocky
joke,
on
but
the stock market.
yeah, man. I buy stocks and shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
What
you
what
got
you
to
be
do
investing
when
in?
you gotta buy stocks and shit. What stocks you buy, Lintonero? Let me know, bro. Yeah, I buy a couple of different ones, bro. I always look for opportunities and companies and shit, man. You know. Yeah, buenas noches, Demon. Yeah, we capping it off right now too, bro. Cause this is past my amount of time I'm allowed to talk and shit too, man. You know. Nah, but that's right, everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in today. It was a great show, man. We're gonna continue this shit going on. I hope once a week at least and shit. It'll probably be like on Wednesday or something like that, though. You know, because I like interviews on Fridays and shit. But man, maybe Fridays is the party day too and shit, man, you know? But appreciate all the love, all the support, man. Hey, make sure you guys tap in for the tickets, though. If you're in East
tap
LA,
in, homies.
it's going to be a dope-ass show. This will say he bought GameStop. Come on, bro.
Ooh,
That's
GameStop sucks, dog.
Yeah,
Nobody goes to
GameStop,
that
they
shit,
closed all
dog.
the GameStops already and shit,
Yeah,
dude.
fool, what the fuck, dog?
It's like buying AMC, bro. GameStop and AMC, everybody lost
Go
their
buy
money
Rite
and shit,
Aid.
you know? The meme stocks. That's what
Toys
they call
R
them.
Us, fool.
El Intonero, you got to pull up to the show in East LA, homie.
Hell
There's going to be
yeah.
a gang of homies right there. Make sure you guys hit us up
You're a
for
real
tickets
sick
and
ass fool.
shit.
Pull up to the show, dog.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I appreciate everybody supporting. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe, share it. Hey, after this, go drop a comment and all that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all. Stay up, everybody, and let's rock it.
California, worldwide, South-made outlaws. Self-made outlaw.
As a man, it's time to go and get my life right. There's a difference, people here for the spotlight. Trying to get mine, live, get my mind right.